precious gems, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I recorded a YouTube video, but here I am back in time for Valentine's Day. So I did this really easy, super simple Valentine's Day makeup look, and it just has about like 3 eyeshadows. That's it. 3 or 2 eyeshadows for your eye look, and it's so simple, so easy. You can recreate this for your first date or your Valentine's date look, you know. It's so perfect, it's super elegant, it's really pink and pretty and wearable and look good on so many different skin tones and face shapes. So please try out this makeup look and let me know how you liked it. So let's jump right into the video and stay tuned if you guys want to see how I created this beautiful. I'm gonna start off with skin prep using my moisturizer and my primer, and after that I'm going in with my concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in 25 medium. It's a very light toned concealer. It's a few shades lighter than my skin tone. Actually, I'm using it as a highlighter shade to make my eyes look a little awake. And moving on to foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me 332 Golden Caramel. I love this foundation. It's the perfect foundation for me. It disappears into my skin. It's really just, I love the finish. I love the coverage of this product, and it's a drugstore product. It's super cheap and affordable. Really love this foundation. And I'm moving on to blush. This is the Recode Beauty blush in Goosebumps. I'm just using this as a base for my powder blush. Love this color. I love the finish of this product. And to set everything in place, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix NC42 powder foundation. It gives me coverage along with setting the products in place. And one amazing thing about this foundation is you can use a cream product on top and it'll sit so perfectly well on top of this particular powder foundation. So I'm just using this to take away any shine off my face and also set my makeup right in place. Love this product, you guys. I love how it works in the humid weather also. For the heat, it's just such a perfect powder foundation. Moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Miss Clair Cosmetics eyebrow cake powder. Love this because you've got a bunch of shades in one palette. I'm going to use the lighter shade in like the starting of my eyebrows to make it, you know, so that it's a little light shade of your eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with the darkest shade and I'm going to fill in the tail of my eyebrow and also just define my eyebrow a little bit. And that's it. It's pretty simple. I've got fuller eyebrows, as you guys can see. I don't need a lot of filling in or drawing in on my eyebrows. So I'm just going to set everything in space by just brushing everything together. And for blush, I'm using this Makeup Revolution blush palette. It's the Ultra Blush palette. Love this palette. I'm going to mix a few shades of orange and pink. And I'm going to make my blush pop by adding the colors in place again with powder. Really love a good blush. I also love to take the blush on my nose. I feel like it's a very youthful sort of a look. And I have zoomed you guys a little bit in so you guys can have a closer look at the eyeshadow that I'm going to be doing. So this is your first date. I'm going to do a really simple, elegant eyeshadow, and it's going to have just 2 shadows, you guys. So you're going to need 2 brushes like this. One brush that is like super fluffy. This is the Morphe M441 brush. So it's like really fluffy and it does not do any sort of, you know, defined sort of application of product. So it really just disperses the product everywhere. So I'm going to need a fluffy brush like this, and then I'm going to need a tiny blending brush like this. So this blending brush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for my crease specifically, and then on the outer corner and the inner corner. If you have tinier eyes or if you have eyes that are a little bit hooded, then you might have to alter it to fit your eye shape. So I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. This is an OG. It's available in all the markets. This product retails for about 5,000 rupees. But you guys, if you think about it, each one of these eyeshadows is just like 200 rupees. So this is definitely worth it. So if you think about it that way, it's an eyeshadow that has most of the colors that you would use on an everyday basis for like festivals, and even when you want to do like a really nice dramatic look, this is perfect. What it does not have is the rainbow colors, is what I would say, but you don't need that. For an everyday person, does not need that. This is just perfect. So, and it also comes with a black eyeshadow, which is just amazing because you always need a black eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the color Demier. This one, I'm going to pick up the color Demier a little bit on my brush, just the tiniest bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go all over the crease like this. And I'm just going to like blend it everywhere. So there is this really pretty soft look that's just coming out, you guys. And look at that. Look at that. So pretty, so elegant. And it's just the perfect pink, okay? So now we have this color which can be seen even when you have your eyes open, right? So even when I have my eyes open, I can still see the color. So that's what I'm going to do. And what I'm going to do is just blend it into my blush, because it almost looks like your blush went in there. So that's all you're going to do for your crease. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Cocoa and Henna. So these are the colors, which is Henna and Cocoa. So a darker shade and a lighter brown shade. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply it over here. And just blend everything out, you guys. And just blend everything out. Just the tiniest bit. You can see how pigmented these shadows actually are. I'm going to take a tiny bit of Cocoa, which is the darker shade of brown. And I'm just going to go to the crease, okay? So now that we have this in place, I'm just going to lightly blend it out. And once I'm done, I did not apply any eyeshadow in the center of my eyes, as you guys can see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the big fluffy fat brush and I'm just going to go over everything, you guys. So with no extra product, we're just going to like blend everything into place. And this is going to be super easy for you guys. What you're going to do is like front and back motions, and then you're going to do small circular motions and blend it upwards. Okay, so that's it. That's your look. That's it. So for your lower lash line, what you're going to do is you're going to just pick up a little bit of Cocoa and you're going to go underneath. And then once that's done, what you're going to do is pick up a little bit of Henna and then go a little bit really underneath it, okay? So that is your lower lash line look. And if you feel like it's not blended, again, there's absolutely no product on my brush, you guys. Just go under all of that and just connect it. The main thing that you need to notice about this look is that your eyeshadows over here, your concealers over here are not disturbed, and your blush is right over here. So that it does not look like a pink mess, right? It just looks like it's meant to be. It is where it is. And on top of this, to complete this eye look, what you're going to do is your mascara, your eye wing, your eyeliner, eye wing, and then you're going to do kajal on the waterline, and also you can also tight line it. But that's up to you, in preference, in moderation, according to your eye shape, whichever one you'd like, whichever one suits you, do that. And your eye look is completely complete. So I'm going to do that off camera and come back to you guys, okay? I'm going to be using the Flower Beauty mascara. I'm just adding mascara for this look because I just want to go with the essence of keeping this whole look super simple. So I'm not going to do an eye wing or use a kajal on my waterline or anything. I'm just doing my mascara with the Flower Beauty Fiercest black mascara, and then I'm lining my lips with this Miss Clair Cosmetics lip pencil. It's this beautiful pink lip pencil. I just wanted a pink lip liner so it would sort of manipulate the dark lipstick that I'm wearing. So this is Dark Academia by My Glamm. So I'm just taking a little bit of the product and I'm just applying it all over my lips. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's so pretty and perfect for Valentine's Day. Hope you guys try this look. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys love this look, and I hope you guys would recreate this look for your Valentine's Day. It's really simple and it's super pretty and it's really elegant. This is something that I actually did for the first time. I went out with my husband on a date right before our wedding. So it was just so perfect because I did use like my blush as my eyeshadow also. So it was a very simpler look of this look that I've actually created. So it really worked out well in my advantage, and I think I wore a black and white top too for a first date. Not entirely sure. I should pull out a picture. But it was such a beautiful day for me, and I did try to keep the makeup in like a minimal because I was meeting him for the first time. We're going out, and it was just the perfect makeup, you guys. So I hope you guys recreate this look for your Valentine's Day, for your first date, or whatever special romantic date it is, and let me know how it goes. Actually, like, comment. I respond to every comment, so please comment and let me know how it goes. On that note, have a happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Mwah! I love you all. Have a really great day. Click lots of pictures. Have so much fun, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.